All right, welcome to another Trauma Talk radio segment with your freedom coach, Natasha Miller. I am here in San Ramon, California with Miss Morgan outside the Sprouts.
Inside.
Where we met.
So great. So great. I love it.
And Miss Morgan is an at-home mom like me. Hey.
Love it. Love it.
So my question for you today is, what is trauma to you and how has it impacted your life?
It's a big question. Yeah, trauma to me, let's see, in a little summary statement, is just, things that have happened in your life that have, just affected you at a core level. It could be big, it could be small, but they've made a huge impact on how you perceive the world and how you move through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And trauma and how it's impacted me in my life is pretty much, I think a lot of people, have childhood trauma in various ways. I definitely did. I'm a victim of sexual abuse and was for many years. So, that changed, my perspective and how I moved through life at a very young age.
Mm-hmm.
And how I dealt with relationships, how I viewed myself, how I coped with life, and took me through some cycles,
Right.
And that's just how I kept moving until I didn't, kind of until life and the universe gave me circumstances that made me have awareness of how I was doing things and the ability to kind of make a change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, thank you so much for sharing. I know that's a touchy subject, and that really, for many of us, it takes a lifetime to overcome sexual abuse.
For sure.
And so, my question to you is, how has that positioned you to be an awesome mom?
Oh my goodness.
And how have you done things? It really, even though that's a painful experience, in many ways it did prepare you to be a good mother to your children. So how did that help you in that?
Yeah, I think you grow from pain, right? You grow from challenge. So as I had my kids, there were a lot of things that I wanted to be very intentional about, have my eyes, oh, you're going to make me cry, have my eyes very wide open, and just, just show them a level of support that I didn't have, just create a relationship with them where they really did feel seen and heard and valued. And it's very cliche, but really make them understand at a very core level that I am there for them in no matter what circumstance comes up. Because I think a lot of parents can say that, and my parents absolutely did, and they tried their best, right? But I never felt that, down in my soul. So I work every day to help build that bridge with my kids, that they really feel like they can come to me with anything.
I love it. The key word that really stood out to me is intentional.
Yeah.
Because that tells me that you positioned yourself to be a safe space for your kids in a healthy way that's not driven by fear that what happened to you would happen to them, but it's like, no, I'm gonna prepare a healthy space for them to ground them in that self-awareness and comfortability to know I'm always here, so that communication is always there. Because the thing about those type of abuses is it's the secret part, and now it robs us of our voice. So I love it. Intentional. So when we grow from our pain, we are intentional in our choices, and we're not living a lifestyle that's driven by fear. Thank you so much for sharing, Miss Morgan.
Absolutely.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you for interviewing me. It's a privilege. Thank you so much.
Thank you for chiming in. Please subscribe to this channel, like this post, leave a comment, and share this video clip with 3 of your friends. Then join me on Mondays for Trauma Talk Radio live broadcast for more conversations about overcoming the traumas of life.